episodes now on Yippee!
Maybe the only thing better than watching an air show on a warm summer day was watching your friend practice for an air show. And that's exactly what JJ and Herky were doing.
Gosh, Herky, Tracy's really getting good. Yeah, she's not just good though, JJ. She's incredible. Good job, Tracy. I've never seen anything like it before. It was super duper vigorous. She's incredible, unforgettable, all the words that mean the best. She's incredible, I shake my head about, 'cause I'm so very, so impressed. She's the kind of a blade who's a fine entertainer for all who come to see. She's incredible, that's what I said about. She's for me, yeah. Tracy, Tracy, T-R-A-C-Y. Don't you see why I'm happy to say she's the apple of my eye? She's magnificent. It's as if I sent for the perfect match for me. She's magnificent and so different. How she flies so naturally. She's the kind of a jet who you'll never forget, 'cause she'll fill your heart with glee. She's incredible, that's what I said about. She's for me. Yeah, she's for me. Yippee! Ah.
Tracy was happy that Herky liked her so much. That is, until the next morning. Tracy had gotten up early to go out for her morning practice flight when suddenly...
Hiya, Tracy! Where are you going?
Huh? Oh, it's you, Herky. I'm going out for my practice flight.
Great! Mind if I come along?
Well, I suppose you can come along. I mean, I'm not going to be doing anything too exciting or anything.
Tracy felt like being alone today, but Herky was a good friend and she did like his company. But once up in the air, Tracy realized that having someone tagging along and asking lots of questions can bother you when you're trying to practice loop-de-loop.
Oh, and then I said to Big Jig, you have to see how great Tracy's flying now. Did you hear that, Tracy? I told him you were flying great.
Uh-huh.
And then I told Brenda I thought you'd win every prize there was to win at your next air show. Did you hear that one, Tracy? Every prize.
Herky, I hear you.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just wanted to stop practicing for now.
How come?
Because I have to pick up a package at Sandy Landing. Bye!
Now, Tracy didn't really have to pick up anything at Sandy Landing. She just didn't want to let on that Herky was bothering her. She didn't want to hurt his feelings. But Tracy did go to Sandy Landing. She thought it might be a nice place to spend a minute or two alone.
Did I scare you? Oh, I'm sorry if I did.
Herky, what are you doing here?
I decided to come with you. I couldn't let you be alone. That's what good friends like me are for.
Thanks, Herky. Come on, we better get back to the airport.
As they flew back to Tarrytown Airport, Herky never stopped talking.
And I always wondered, strawberry jam or just plain old strawberries, huh? Well, did you ever wonder about that, Tracy? Oh, and
Herky, I've got to go see Brenda right now. So I'm going over to her workshop and I'll see you later, okay?
Now, Tracy wasn't really headed for Brenda Blue's. Again, she just said that so she wouldn't hurt Herky's feelings. But she simply wanted to spend some time alone.
hey, maybe I'll go see what Tracy's up to in Brenda's workshop. I'll bet she misses me.
Problems, Tracy?
Oh, good. It's you, Big Jake.
Well, how come you're hiding out in a hangar on such a fine flying day like this?
Jake, I feel kind of bad about it, but I'm hiding from Herky.
Hiding from Herky?
Yes, he's decided that he's my best friend and that now we should never be apart.
Well, now, doesn't that make you feel good?
Yes. You know, Herky is my good friend. It's just that lately he always wants to be around me.
Well, I understand. Well, maybe you ought to talk to Herky and, in a nice way, explain how you feel.
I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Well then, would you like to come with me on my deliveries today? It'll be something that'll take your mind off your troubles.
Me and you? You bet I would.
Okay, then come on. Let's go.
But no sooner did Big Jake and Tracy take off when they were joined by none other than Herky.
Hi, where are you two going?
Hi, Herky.
Well, we're going to make my deliveries.
Oh, yeah? Can I come too, huh? I really hate to be too far away from my best friend, Tracy.
Sure, you can go with us, Herky. Come on.
Gosh, I didn't think this would take so long. Here it is dark already. Tracy and Herky, I want you two to stay close behind me while I go into the post office to get the late mail. Then we'll fly home together, okay?
Okay,
Big J. Herky!
Oops, sorry.
Look, Herky, I've got to talk to you about how closely you've been following me around.
Yeah?
Well, you're a good buddy, but sometimes I just want to play by myself. You see... Hey!
What's going on?
Big Jake, what happened?
Well, it's called a blackout, Tracy. That's when the electricity shuts off and there aren't any lights for a while.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Well, we should get back home, but listen to me carefully. Night flying can be very, very hard. So I want you kids to stay very close to me, okay?
Okay.
Sure enough, now that they were in the air again, Big Jake, Tracy, and Herky knew that it was going to be very hard to make their way back in the dark.
Big Jake, how are we going to land when we get back to the airport?
Well, I hope that the airport runway lights are on. Otherwise, landing might be a big problem.
But when they got back to the airport, they discovered that the runway lights were out.
Well, now, this is not good. Okay, listen up. I'm going to land first since I have the most experience. Then I can guide you two in on the radio. Okay, now that is the best way to do it when it's dark like this.
Okay, I guess.
Well, here I go. Whoa, made it. Calling Tracy and Herky.
We hear you, Big Jake.
Okay, I can guide you two in from here.
Oh, it's so dark.
Now, Tracy, you're doing fine. Come on in.
I can't do it, Big Jake. I'm too scared.
But, Tracy, you need to land right away. I'm losing sight of you from down here.
Tracy, maybe I can help you. You can, Herky? Sure I can. Well, I'll fly right by your side and keep you company. And I think I can find my way down just fine.
So they tried to land again. And Herky kept his promise and stayed by Tracy's side. They finally reached the ground safely, much to Big Jake's relief.
Hey, don't tell me you guys were able to land with no lights.
Yep. Thanks to Big Jake and Herky.
Well, I'm glad you're all safe and sound. Since we're stuck with this blackout, we're acting like it's a camping trip. We're going to toast marshmallows, sing songs, and maybe even sleep under the stars tonight.
Oh, what a great idea! Let's go!
You coming?
Sure thing.
Good, because I wouldn't want to be without my good friend Herky.
You're a good friend too, Tracy. And when you want to play all by yourself, just let me know. It's okay.
Thanks.
So that's the story of the Great Tarrytown Blackout, and how Tracy discovered that in good times or bad times, she would always value having a good friend like Herky.